everyone, this is Rita. I'm just going to do a little bonus video here, and it has to do with your junk mail. When I get my junk mail, and this just came to me because I threw a few of these envelopes away the other day. I get them in the mail as return envelopes. I don't know where they came from. This insurance company, and it's green. And then I have this one, and I don't know where this one came from either, but sometimes I'll get the green ones and the yellowish orange ones, and I throw them away thinking I don't want to cover the whole envelope. So I decided that maybe I should just keep these and use them for the background color. Okay, so what I did on this one is I cut it in half right here because I know that this is going to fit on a page, on a journal page. Okay, so that right there is a pocket for you to use. Plus, being that it's an envelope, you have a pocket that goes in this way. And I just cut the notch out. So now we have a top loading pocket and a side loading pocket. This side, I decided to turn this way, and it will just be this top loading pocket. Now inside here, because this window is here, and I need something to cover that up, because if you put a journal card in there, it'll get hung up on that little window. So anyway, that is that one. So I thought I would just go ahead and cut this one so you could see. So this one, again, we don't want it to be longer than we need for our page. So this one is going to end up, actually, I think, let me see how this works out. Okay. Cut that up there like that. And like I said, this is going to be a pocket up here, so it's covered on that side. This side, we want it to be a pocket as well. And because the window is so long, let me see if I can get it out without ripping the whole thing. Okay, I was able to get that out. So there's the little notch. It's already built in. So let's glue this shut. Let's see. If I glue it on here, I shouldn't be covering any of the other areas in the pocket. Nope, maybe. All right, I'll have to let that kind of dry a little bit. I just wanted this to be a little short video like I did the other day. It was kind of fun. A little bonus video. Okay, so that's our basic pocket. And then this one, I was going to have this, let's have this one going up this direction. No, that won't work. It's got to go this way. So this piece here may or may not work for you because of this here. But I think what I would do in this case is take a piece of paper that, like a book page or something that is not that would blend in. Not sure that blends in. Of course, I don't have a silly book page sitting here. Oh my goodness. Maybe that one would work. just when I think I have it figured out, it messes around with me. Okay, so I'm just going to do that like that. Okay, so I think I'll just fold this in half. Oh, it's already folded. Okay. And I just want to strengthen the edge of that. So I'm just going to slide it in there, like so. And that will be enough to keep that from coming apart. Okay, I'll close this side. All right, so now you've got your little side pocket, behind pocket, and then another little pocket on this side. You could glue the whole thing down, I guess, if you wanted to. So I'm thinking to decorate that I was just going to take some of this scrap that I have, because I want to hide this part. We don't need to hide the whole thing. We just need to hide the side part. I was just gonna, this is cardstock. I probably shouldn't be using cardstock, but I'm just going to kind of fold it around the edges because I want the edges to look might be better if I did that. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Okay, I think I'll cut this down a little bit more. You don't have to put it over on the edges like this if you don't want to, but I think that it looks better if your edges on your pockets kind of look like you meant it to look that way. Okay, and then we need something probably to go over here. That's not quite the color I need. I didn't get a bunch of stuff out because I didn't think I would need it, but let's not do that then. Okay, let's put, I got this book page here. It's a ruffle, and we have that. Well, I should have made my paper a little bit bigger. So just going to collage it. That's a little too I don't mind so much that black showing, because I thought I would add a little black into this. But there's, I'm just going to cover that up. I wouldn't suggest you use cardstock on this, but I just pulled out a few scraps because I didn't think it was going to take too long to do this. So I kind of like that. A little of that color shows through there. And I just made these little ruffles, so might as well use them. I wish that, I think it was We Are Memory Keepers who did that sticker thing where you rub it on, pull it off, and it's all sticker on the back. It just didn't work well. So here we are, still gluing with our regular glue. Okie dokie. I don't think that looks too bad. A little ink on there. And you know, right now you probably don't have a place to put it, but you will. You will. Let's see what tag I have that I can pop in the side so you could see. So one would go this way, and then a tag would come out of the bottom. So then this one, you can collage it as well with something that has that goldish color. This is not quite big enough. I don't think I have a scrap out big enough. Let's do this one. This one, I'm going to put a little ink on the edge here. I cut the divot out. Put ink around it. Okay. And then I'm going to take a piece of paper and put it on here. This off a little here. I don't know that it has to fold over, you guys. I don't know why I'm doing that, because it really isn't necessary. Just, you know, go to the very edge. Now that I've done it, I'm going to stick with it, but yeah, I would just go to the very edge next time. And this edge, I would like a little bit more texture. Okay. Okay. Now, I have this butterfly that actually goes with this envelope. The color, I have this little bit of a leaf that, you know, I think that would look good. I don't know about the black. I have this very little black one. No, I like the leaf. So I'm going to put this butterfly on here. It just so happened that it's the right color. I wonder if I should go over this way with it. Let's go this way with it a little more. And then bring our leaf over here. Okay. And then maybe just a little something up there. So I'm looking for things on my desk to use up. And circles aren't going to make it there. So this moment, why not? These are left over from a little project I did. Yeah, made today beautiful. Oh, that would have looked kind of nice down there. I think I'll use this in a moment. One. Okay, so there you go. You've got pocket and a place for a tag in that. And I'm just pulling out tags that I just have sitting here. So there's a tag for there. And then these will fit in your journal. And you have a pocket here and here. And then these extra ones you'll decorate and make top pockets. Or you could just do side pockets, whatever you want. But like this would be perfect in an Easter journal, this color, this green. So you just never know what you're going to be making. That this will be perfect in it. Some kind of a spring color. And this is, you know, could be used for fall. This is perfect. Could put something else up there on there. So that's it. I just wanted to do a little fun video for you. And thanks for joining me. And I will see you later. Bye.